Hi everybody, I am doing my plan with me this week using the Sticky Fox's new kit, Palm Trees Ocean Breeze, which I'm excited to share with you. Here are the decorative full boxes, the ombre heart checklists, the beautiful washi tape, and then the labels and icons, and some glitter washi, some cool water washi, and then some date covers with a couple extras. So I'm excited to introduce this kit to you. This new kit will be available on our shop. And yeah, so now I'm just putting down the washi. I love the hibiscus and leaves and everything, and like the pool feel of this kit. I love the leaves too that look super tropically and just make you feel like you're on vacation when you're not. So I'm just setting down the date covers and the flags to cover the little flags that are on the Erin Condren. Putting my date covers on. I actually go back later in this plan with me because last week I did put the wrong dates on there. I put that there was June 31st and there's not, so I actually go back later and fix that in the last weeks. So now I'm just adding in a pumpkin paper co swimmer to show that we had a pool day. I was actually filming this on the 4th of July before we went to a barbecue. So this was more, Monday and Tuesday was more memory keeping day, and just to show kind of like, you know, what we had planned and things like that and what we had done. Since we had these days off, so we didn't, I didn't have too many plans. I didn't plan for the first 2 days. It was kind of more just relaxing. Here I'm putting down a half box to signify that we went and met with a lender, which I am pretty excited about. We're thinking about selling our house and buying a new one. So we met with a lender to see what we would qualify for. Qualified for way more than we were expecting, but we're like, nah. My husband and I are like, we like fixer-upper houses, so we're probably gonna do that again, and make the house our own. So just putting down that we biked to Noodles and Company at the bottom there, and then moving on to the beginning of Tuesday, and just adding a couple things that we had done Tuesday morning. Most of these things had already happened, obviously, because you'll see that I put down that film plan with me, which I was doing, printing and cutting the new kit, which I was using, so it was just more of what I had done that morning. So yeah, now I was putting down a little film, Once More with Love film sticker, which I ordered some more Once More with Love stickers. Those are coming soon. And I'm excited to use these Erin Condren seasonal stickers. I didn't have any, this wasn't a 4th of July kit, but I still wanted to signify that that day was 4th of July somehow, and Independence Day, so I used those. They end up rolling up on me throughout the week, so I actually go back and use some sticky tape to hold it down, and then I actually end up putting some icons on it later to help hold down the flags, because I don't understand why the Erin Condren stickers don't stick. So yeah, now at the bottom there, I was just using a half box to show the barbecues that we had planned to go to. We didn't actually go to all of them, but we were just so exhausted from the week, and just, I think we were both ready to go back to work. So yeah, now I'm working on the sidebar. I'm putting it this week, and a little checklist. I actually end up not using that whole checklist, and I actually end up putting a habit tracker on the last 2 hearts, but I think I do that off screen. So now I'm just putting in the little quote box over on the side to fill in some space and have some space for little things that I want to remember for each day. I've been really loving using an Erin Condren as a journal, so I'll probably show you guys that. Probably not anytime soon, just because I've just started in July, so there's not really that much to show yet. But it's very similar to the way what I've seen. Pretty neat planning, the way Jen Ross uses a horizontal planner for journaling and stuff like that. So yeah, now I am moved on to Wednesday. Excuse my nails, they are starting to chip moving through the week. And just marking down some things that I want to do, like going to the gym. I actually write down that going to the gym at noon, but they didn't have a noon one that day, so that's wrong. So I go back and change that with some whiteout. And then at the bottom, I'm using some washi tape and a food little things to mark our dinner. And it was kind of like an easy week, I would say. It was really super easy. So I've used a lot more full boxes than I usually use, which I'm fine with, because this was our first kit that we're releasing, and I think it's gorgeous. I think all the little leaves and everything, and the patterns and everything are just so pretty. And the colors are dark, not dark, too dark, but like not your typical summer bright pinks and things like that, and bright, it's a little bit more forest, tropically sort of thing. I don't know, but I think they're really beautiful. So just added in my calls for Thursday and Friday, and then adding some space for to-dos to put in. I usually don't put in all the to-dos. I can kind of tell when I know I'm going to have a busy day, when I'll need lots of to-dos, and sometimes I don't do all the to-dos on that day. So I'll end up using that long to-do list on Thursday for both Thursday and Friday. Because I like to use my checklists as something similar to like a bullet journal, where if I don't do it that day, I get to it the next day, I forward it over to the next day, something like that. So yeah, here I am, I'm putting those little icon stickers on the corners of those flags to help hold them down. It was trash day, and also I posted to Instagram, so I wanted to just have those somewhere. I found this washi tape at Hobby Lobby, which I feel like matches perfectly with this kit and adds a little brightness to it as well. And I'm using that as a background for the Weekend Vibes sticker. Then I move on to putting down a half box and a Coffee Monsters Co. little swimmer girl with a flower in her hair, no hair on there, to signify my 30th birthday, which is the 8th, which I'm excited about. Well, not really. I think I'll forever say I'm 29 for the next 10 years or something like that. Was that what they usually say? So yeah. I'm putting an appointment label down, and I put Gary and Dakota are going to the groomer that morning. And then I ended up removing that big box over on the side, because I forgot that I didn't put nail fit down. So I split up a little bit more of that box I used earlier in the week and used Once More with Love gym sticker, Do You Even Lift Bro sticker to put down that I was going to nail fit at 4:30. And then I put down on for the next day that I'm going to Canal Fit, I actually move all that stuff down because that call in that morning actually got canceled and moved to later in the month. Here I am going back and putting those correct dates on last week's date covers. And then this is I think Thursday afternoon, I believe. And that call actually got canceled, so I ended up moving all that stuff down. You'll see my nails are newly painted, so that's how we know it's a new day. Just whiting those lines out, and so I can move the Canal Fit sticker down, and then marking down some to-do tasks that I want to do. It's Summer Fridays currently, so my team logs off at 1 p.m. Eastern. I am in the mountain time zone, so I log off at 11 a.m. with everybody else. And yeah, and I'm marking down on Saturday. My mom invited us to go to her house for a birthday celebration for me, and then so I use a Scribble Prints Co. This is really old. I think I got those, gosh, sometime early last year, I think. Yeah, or a couple years ago. I don't remember. But the Scribble Prints Co. stickers for birthdays. And then I'm using another full box because we don't have too many plans right now for Sunday. But I wanted to use something that I could lay a sticker over later if I needed to. And then I love this beautiful box, but it has these lines through it, which I thought would be perfect to still have an appointment label. I wanted to be able to get in the pool on my summer Friday after the gym and just hang out and relax and enjoy myself, enjoy my summer Friday. Now I'm putting in a to-do. I'm taking off the top square and putting in the to-do label, so there's still some space between that full box and the to-do list. And usually I don't fill those in on screen. Sometimes you'll see they're slowly getting filled in, like the to-do list on Thursday got more and more filled in. And looking back on it now, it's full. So, and I'm doing this voiceover on Friday. And then, so now I'm putting down just a quick list of things that I want to clean also, and mostly washing and vacuuming and a little bit of dusting. This house is not too messy, but I wanted to pick up a little bit so it doesn't get ahead of us. I'm using this little dust bunny from Frank Hartzell, which I think is super cute. And cutting up another full box to fill in some empty space on Saturday. And yeah, so this was the end of it. I'm showing now some of the stickers that I have left. Quite a few of those labels and those ombre heart checklists, and actually ended up using a couple more pieces like the me time sticker when I want to get in the pool. And Wednesday I wanted to mark that I ordered some books from the book depository as well as the book outlet, so I wanted to mark that to show when I ordered them. And yeah, I am absolutely in love with this kit. I think it's beautiful and not too bright and girly, but still that summer vibe. And yeah, I'm excited to share this with you, and it's available in our shop coming up soon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye everyone!